Okay, so you're watching the Weather Channel, right? And there's this hurricane swirling out there in the Gulf. You know that feeling like, something big is coming.
Yeah, that pit in your stomach.
Exactly. And this time, it's Helene. And she is looking mean.
No kidding. We're talking a serious storm brewing out there.
So in this deep dive, we're going to unpack Hurricane Helene. Where's it heading? How bad could it be? What kind of lasting damage are we talking about?
Yeah, we'll dive into all that and more.
We've got to start with the latest on Helene's path. She's a Cat 4 now, and those models are showing a real possibility of a direct hit on either Louisiana or Mississippi.
Yeah, and what's really got my attention is how quickly this thing has intensified. Remember Harvey a few years back? Just blew up overnight.
Oh, man. Don't remind me.
People may see this thing offshore and think, oh, it's fine, we've got time. But that's how you get caught off guard. Now's the time to get those go bags ready, know your evacuation route, all that stuff.
No kidding. And it sounds like officials are taking it seriously, too. I mean, mandatory evacuations are already underway in parts of both states.
And with good reason. We're potentially talking about devastating winds here. But honestly, the real danger, storm surge.
Ah, yeah. Wall of water.
Exactly. A wall of water could be several feet high, and it just barrels inland. You can't outrun that. So when they issue those evacuation orders, you've got to listen.
Absolutely. And speaking of listening to those warnings, I mean, it makes you think about the economic impact here, too. Businesses boarded up, people unable to work, supply chain disruptions. What kind of long-term economic damage could a storm like Helene inflict?
Well, even when the storm passes, the problems don't just magically disappear. We're talking about weeks, months, even years for some folks to recover. Think about all the businesses on the Gulf Coast, fishing, tourism, all that. It takes a huge hit.
So it's not just about those few days of intense weather, it's the after effects, too.
Exactly. And those after effects ripple outwards, too. Supply chains get disrupted, prices go up, all sorts of things.
So to wrap up, it looks like Helene is set to slam into the Gulf Coast in the coming days, possibly as a major hurricane, and it could have a huge impact on millions of people, both in the short term and in the long term.
Absolutely. And, it makes you wonder, with these intense hurricanes happening more and more often these days, how can these coastal areas become more resilient? What can we do to prepare for the next Helene? Because there will be a next one.
That's a great question, and one we'll have to explore further.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.